afternoon, Kriti. We are meeting for the first time, please introduce yourself so that our audience can know about you.
Thank you so much for having me on your channel, first of all. This is Kirti, and I am basically from Uttar Pradesh. Currently, I am living in Delhi. And if I talk about my education qualification, so I have just completed my graduation. Moreover, I am focused learner and I'm learning English language and other languages. So, and yeah, I'm also a YouTuber. I upload conversational videos with the channel name Let's Inspire with Kirti. So that's all about me in a nutshell.
It's very nice to be here, Kriti. I will also give my introduction as well. My name is Deepak Kumar. I am from Patna, Bihar, and currently I am also living in Patna. I have done my MBA from Bangalore, and currently I am working as a professor in a college, and my hobbies are reading book and watching movies as well. That's all from my side.
Yeah, fantastic. So you love watching movies, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Have you watched the recent movie trending one, Durandar?
Yeah, I have watched it, but I have watched some of the clips as well. Yeah,
Okay, some of the clips.
yeah,
Okay, so
because
yeah, that's
I
I
don't have
have
time
watched that.
go to the theater and watch the full movie. That's why.
I also watched that movie and it was good. So I also like watching movies and all, but not every time because I feel that I'm giving my two precious hours to something. So if
Definitely.
I'm getting something out of it, then it is good. Otherwise, I don't feel like it.
Mhm. Currently, Kriti, you are also preparing for the government job exam, I think. Because
No,
before when I met you, you have told
yeah,
that you are
yeah.
preparing for the yeah.
I told you at that time, but I switched from something else because I found out, I find out that after preparing for sometimes, like for 2, 3 months after checking on syllabus and everything, I find myself that it is not something meant for me. Maybe I don't have much interest on that. So I have interest on something else. So I'm working for that. And if some that would be like if I'm able to pursue that, then we'll see. But not government job. I dropped that idea.
Definitely, definitely. And before that, I was also preparing for the government job exam, and the when it took me a lot of time, and then I had decided to do an MBA and to do something else because government jobs takes so much time for the preparation as well, if
Hmm.
anybody is not so much sure that he or she will definitely take the job.
Absolutely. Actually, the thing was you have to keep patience, like a lot of patience. You need patience. And in this time, I'm seeing my friends, they are growing. They are
Hmm.
going to the, different fields. And keeping patience, it was very hard for me. Like I was, it was like, okay, if I'm preparing, but I'm not feeling like I have interest. So why to waste on time? I have abundance of opportunities which we don't focus on. We are always just going with the competition. So I said, let's choose another path. So that's how I switched to another thing.
And currently you are working on your own self improvement.
Yeah, that is something I'm working on: self improvement, personality development.
Okay, okay. And the Kriti,
Yeah.
you have also already told that you have done some of the spiritual practices as well to the keep your mind calm. The currently you are doing any types of spiritual practices or not?
Currently, I am more focused on mindfulness. So, not too much engaged in any like puja and spiritual practices. But yes, two things I follow. Like, one is gratitude. I am very much grateful for each and everything I am receiving from the universe and the God. So, gratitude practice I'm doing. And second is Nam Jap, which a very famous Maharaj,
Hmm.
Premananji Maharaj, he always suggests for the Nam Jap. It would relax your mind and it would give you strength. So these two things I follow on daily basis, like Nam Jap and gratitude. It is my, it is my day-to-day routine.
Definitely, definitely. You are saying
Yeah.
right, and the Nam Jap also play a very important role to the break the consistency of your thought, because sometimes we felt so much negative about our life.
Hmm.
When your life don't went well, definitely you thought so much about that. At that point of time, Namja play a very important role to the break the consistency of such kind of thoughts as well.
Yeah, it's a very crucial part. And as I'm working on my personality development, so I definitely need something which give me inner strength. So for that, I switched to that because we can't mug up every mantras and everything. We can't do like one or two could be possible, but not this. But it is the easiest way you can do anywhere. Like there is no such particular rule for practicing this Nam Japa. So it's very easy and you can practice it. Like anybody can practice, and it is really helpful. Like it works in my life.
Okay,
So
okay.
do so that's why I'm doing this practice. And I'm
And
suggesting people who wanna do, they can try.
definitely, definitely, definitely. And you are doing this namjap on telecounter or other thing as well, like beats, mala, and
Like I have both the things. So
mm,
I prefer like if I'm going outside, and so I choose that counter. And if I'm doing like particularly when I do devoted for the puja at that time, I choose with that mala and all that that I follow. Like it is necessary for me to do once or twice in a day. So I practice with mala first in the morning when I do my puja and rituals. And then if I'm going out, if I'm going college or somewhere, then I took that counter with me and I just do namja with that.
definitely, definitely. Exactly. Because carrying the beat bag is the really difficult
Yeah,
when
it's
you carry
really
such
difficult.
type
And
of things. Yeah,
when you are in a place where you don't find people are having this and you are carrying that bead, you have to keep so many things in your mind, like safety and cleanliness. So many things are there. And that counter would be like easy to carry. So that's why I carry counter. And I
and
want to ask, do you also follow something
yeah.
like that?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I the follow such kind of thing, especially Nam Jap. I did Nam Jap in the morning. Whenever I just felt so much low in my life, and whenever I got so much free time, did that because when you have free time, definitely your mind think of a lot at that point of time. So
Hmm.
I did mantras and I use telecounter whenever I just go outside from the market and the other places. I use telecounter.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like everybody, I think everybody is now not obsessed, but they are aware of this. Like it's something which we should follow, not
Yeah,
as a trend, but as a importance. We have importance of that in our life. That's cool. Like
definitely,
we both
definitely,
are same on same page in that.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so do you feel any changes in your life after the last time we met? What are the like in your English, in your life after, with the help of Namjap or with the help of improving your, like the way you are improving your English? So what are the challenges you have faced at that time and now you improved very like a lot, and I can see that you work hard. Could you share that journey till now?
Actually, when I started my Namja, definitely I had
Mm,
faced a lot of difficulties. In the initial
mm,
stage, I was not able to focus on the mantras,
mm.
and in the sometimes I did half of the Namjaps, and I also finished that. In the initial stage, I had faced such kind of difficulties. But when I started this chanting Mahamantra on a regular basis, definitely I feel so much calm. I am able to focus on my work, what I am trying to do, and it helps me a lot in the different aspects of life. And the English is also the part of it, because when you do practices on a regular basis, definitely it will also help me a lot. Just like naam jap.
Mhm. Yeah, you are absolutely right here. It is just not in your personality development, but academically it helps with, like, same here goes with me. I also find so much focus. I bought a book. I would like to share an incident with you. I bought a book, and it was like I was crazy for that book, and I bought so that I can read, and it is for vocabulary. For 1 or 2 days, I was constantly reading, and I was too much focused. After third day, I was like getting distracted. I was not getting interested into that. I was like, now keep it somewhere else. I keep that in my shelf again. But the thing which comes in my mind, like the way I do naam jap, it makes my mind habitual. I became habitual of one thing, so it also imply here like the I took that back. I don't know what happened. The inner voice came. I took that back, and again I started. And after 2 or 3 days, again I feel like, yeah, I can do, because that where if I can focus on something, if I focus on naam jap for a particular time, then I can focus on these things as well, because it is a part of life. We have to learn. We cannot only live life with the one thing. So I focus there, and I see that amazing changes. Like I was able to remember a lot of words, a lot of vocabulary. Earlier, I was like, it just slipped from my mind. Now I'm able to recall most of the words which I was reading, which I was learning, and so this is the magical changes I have found in myself.
You are saying right, because right now most of the people living in the world of internet era, and and
Yeah,
and and they are also spending a lot of time scrolling their mobile phones, scrolling reels and the other things
true.
as well.
Yeah,
And their most of the
true.
time has gone vain to do such kind of useless activities. So the
Hmm.
in the this way, namja play a very important role, because when you did the namja, you have the habit of thinking in a good way. So
Hmm.
it also play a very important role to take a better decision in the life.
Yeah, correct. Totally agree with your points, with your words. And I think people are distracted not because they are not clear about their goals, but they have, because of a lot of choices. They have this much choices that they are not able to choose one. It's not they are not clear about their goals, they are confused about their goals. So do I also. I was like choosing that, choosing but A and choosing B, then like confused, then this would go better for me, this would not work for me. So this is the confusion and the mess in the mind. It creates problem, and because of that we waste hours and hours in our life, and at the end we realize, when the time flies, we realize that we had nothing in our hand. We have nothing in our hand. So but spirituality helps me a lot, and I am very calm and focused now towards the
Definitely,
goal.
definitely, you are saying right. And currently, most of the Gen Zs are so much confused about that. They don't
Yeah.
know what to do next. And I have also met so many students who don't have so much idea after completing their degrees, like 10th and the 12th. And they don't
Hmm.
know about their career, about their interest, where they need to go in such kind of fields or the not. So the currently most of the changes are the so much confused, and the currently there are lot of distractions are there. They are playing
Hmm.
mobile games. Sometimes they are falling in the addictions like drugs and alcohol as well.
Hmm.
And then nowadays such kind of incident happen a lot. So to remove such kind of thoughts and the incident, and as well, spirituality play a very important role in the it.
Yeah, it shows a correct and true path of your life. Because I don't know, I don't think that we are talking about these many problems and the things which people face. But if we don't talk about solution, then they would like we are only just we just only talk about the problem. So we have to give them solution in a way which is easy and which they can pursue. So the solution which we talk about is really amazing, like spirituality, mindfulness. If they work on themselves, they would definitely see the changes. Because for motivation for one day, inspiration for one day, then it will go. Then they will again come back to the same track. But the spirituality gradually helps to change their mind. It just turns their mind into something better. It is, I think, the permanent solution or the best solution for all the situations, because it
Definitely.
helps to make your mind in a, it helps to I mean it helps to I'm not getting the word, like your mind will be that much active, or will be that much able to take decision making is
This is
very easy after that. Yeah, decision making ability will improve. That is what I was looking for.
definitely, definitely, you are saying right because we can choose our action through our thoughts. When our thoughts is
Hmm.
good, definitely we are taking the good steps towards doing something. When our
Yeah,
thoughts is bad, definitely we are doing such kind of bad things as the well.
exactly, exactly,
So the
exactly.
changing of thoughts play a very important role, in this way spirituality play a very important role in it.
Exactly. And one more point is that the food we take, intake of food is very important. Like we have to be wise enough, or we have to be aware enough which food we are consuming, because
Hmm.
that also, impact the mindset or the ability of thinking. If we take, like there is a tamasic and these kind of bhojan and food, so that is also important. Like what we eat, we show. Like there is a line of Premananji Maharaj, in Hindi, he said very good lines, and if people want to know, they can search. Like जैसा हम सोचते हैं, जैसा हम खाते हैं, we become
Hmm.
like that.
Hmm.
So that is very important to be aware about what we eat, what we think. We are surround where we are surrounded with. If we are surrounded with a positive people, pessimistic people, or optimistic people, negative positivity is very important to check. It drains the energy. For if, like there is an experiment, like if you go 2 days with a sitting with negative people, you will also behave like
Hmm.
that, or some sort of negativity, or maybe 1 or 2%, it will impact your life or affect your decision making. But when you go towards the optimistic people, it change your mindset or the way your everything, like it impacts a lot in a positive way.
Definitely, definitely, you are saying right
Yeah,
because food play a very important role in it. When our food
yeah.
is not good, definitely we are not able to think so well. So the our
Hmm.
food play a very important role in the this journey. And I have seen that a lot of the youths when they are going outside their home, they are taking junk
Hmm.
foods and that they are also spoiling their health as well. So it's a one of the very worst thing that most of the youths are the doing to destroy their health as well.
Yeah, exactly. They are destroying their health, and health is everything. Because without good health, you will not able to take any. You will not choose anything. You will not do anything at the moment, because whatever you earn, you have to spend on your health or on your treatment. So
Mhm.
first step is to take care of your health, your mind, everything. Then only we'll able to grow, or we'll able to we'll able to choose anything good for us. So that is also very crucial for every human being to take care of.
Definitely, definitely. And
And
the,
these
do you
are
did
very basic things.
any?
We often ignore that. These are very basic
Yeah,
things, and we on day to day life we ignore such things. Our food, our mindset, our company, we ignore such things, and by the time we realize later on that it we we lost something very big.
Definitely, definitely. It can happen. It can happen. Mostly, I am talking about those students who have completed their studies outside. You need to be in the company of such type of friend, because you have not so much other way. Because when you want to do a project or the other thing, definitely you need to sit in the front of such type of friends as well. They are taking secrets, drugs as well. Because in the MBA, I had also faced such type of difficulties in the Bangalore. I had my friends who have taken such type of drugs and the other thing as well. And I need to sit with them, because I need to the build our project. I just need to do the presentations for the college. So the I also become habituated to such type of thing. But I was so much mature about that. So that I was not taking any types of bad things and the bad habits as well from them.
Yeah, it's a very good example which you have shared, that company matters a lot. And if your inner, if you are inside, from inside, if you're not strong from like to taking your own decision, you will end it up with the others' decision, others' validation. If you are
Mhm.
not mature enough, then you would have also chosen that bad habit, right? But from inside, you were totally mature and you were aware about your thoughts that it is not good for your health, and you are ended up with a good health and you are ended up with a good habit. So that's how it matters. And self control is also very important. Like if this shows that you have good control over yourself.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
Because when you don't show such type of thing, definitely it will impact your life as well, some way and
Yeah,
the other way as well.
true, very true. It will impact, but not right now. But after several years, you will find out that it destroy your life fully, and you will not get that time again. And
Definitely,
the age
definitely,
factor is also there. Like you will not be that much mature, or you will ended up with losing everything. Drugs addiction and all these addictions are very harmful.
very
It
harmful.
give you pleasure for a particular time, and then later you will realize the amount and the cost you have to pay for that pleasure is
Hmm.
very enormous. It's so enormous.
Definitely. And the
Yeah.
Kriti, it was also nice talking to you, because
Yeah, it
we have
was
also
amazing.
completed half an hour as well. And
And
we have
I,
also discussed a lot of topics about the spirituality and all those things.
yeah, and I can't imagine, like we spent 30 minutes and it was like
Yeah,
it was just feeling like for 5 minutes. We have been talking for 5 minutes. It was
yeah,
good conversation. We share very good invaluable things with the people, and I think they would definitely implement on their life in their life. Yeah,
definitely,
and thank you
definitely.
so much for calling me on your session, and thank you for sharing so much things. I learn a lot from you.
Thank you, Kriti. It's my pleasure to you. And